When the heat index tops 100, you have to make hydration top priority for yourself and for your kids. Dietitian Nina has some ways to do that, and what happens if you don't. So there's some aids in this, but you really have to. If you're dehydrated, you're in trouble.
Yeah, I mean, obviously we know that we can't live without water, right? But even just a little bit of dehydration can really affect our mood. It can affect our brain, our cognitive function,
everything about your
fatigue,
health, right?
Everything. Water is so incredibly important to us, and 3 out of 4 Americans are dehydrated on a regular basis.
So if you're really, really tired,
yeah,
I mean, chug some water. That's a good place to start. You can't go wrong, right?
Yes, definitely.
This is a product I hadn't heard of. I think it's fairly new. Liquid I.V. And it's something. Is it a powder?
So it is. It's a powder. It's kind of like, some of your traditional mixes that you would mix in. You mix in with about 16 ounces of water, and there's different flavors. You have the watermelon flavor there, and so there's a couple different things here with it. Is that it is a liquid multiplier, which means that it is going to be about 2 to 2.5 times faster hydration than water alone.
Really?
So they have a special technology. It's called CTT, or oh gosh, no, I'm CTT.
Some other letters?
Cellular Transport Technology, and that utilizes some electrolytes like sodium, potassium.
It's a little bit bubbly.
Glucose, and then water. That technology together is what helps the body absorb the water so much faster, 2 to 2.5 times faster.
So this is going to taste like, you said watermelon.
Watermelon is the flavor that you have there.
Okay.
Yep.
It tastes good.
Yep.
But it's supposed to, it's helping my body use the water better.
Yes, and so you're going to feel the effects a lot quicker than you would just drinking water by itself, which is really important on days like today, when when you're doing really heavy sports, or you're traveling, or maybe you're recovering from an illness. I mean, there's a lot of different opportunities where this could definitely be helpful.
When you said recovering from an illness, I'm thinking if you've had a surgery,
Yep.
or you're undergoing cancer treatment, you know how you feel like you can't eat and drink a lot?
Yeah.
So even if you could just sip on this,
Definitely.
your body would use it better.
Definitely. Definitely. Any kind of instances like that, for sure. It's going to be super helpful to make sure that we stay more hydrated. Hangovers, too, is another, most of the time, a lot of our symptoms from hangovers are from dehydration. Yeah.
Okay. You're going to make a mocktail.
Yes. So obviously you can mix it in with water just like that, or you can have some fun this summer and still stay hydrated. So I have a little bit of pineapple juice in here. I'm going to add 2 cans of this small pineapple juices here into this. And then we're going to add a can of limeade. Ooh.
Good old limeade.
I know, right? So that one's going to go in there as well. A little bit of club soda, and then we're going to add, and that one has been sitting in the refrigerator, so it's not as frozen. And we're going to add the lemon lime flavor of the packet of the Liquid I.V.
It's going to be nice and lemony, lemony.
Yes, and so we're just going to kind of mix that around, stir that around, and then in order to serve it, you can serve it with a little bit of mint on top too.
Look at that.
I know, right?
That's a cool picture.
Yeah.
Is that yours?
So, this is one, we sell these too, I believe, at Hy-Vee. So this is one of those where
throw that in there?
mint on top there for you.
So we're calling this, what's the name of this?
So this one is just a lemon lime mojito
You know
mocktail.
what? It tastes like a mojito.
Yeah.
Without the alcohol. Yeah. So there is, it's beautiful as could be. The recipe is online.
Yes.
It's at Hy-Vee.com.
Yes.
And then another reminder about this Liquid I.V, which is a hydration multiplier.
Yes.
Could really help you, especially, we mentioned summer on hot days, but in other circumstances.
Absolutely.
As well.
I forgot to mention 3 times the amount of electrolytes than standard sports drinks too. So if that's something you need, it's going to be a good option.
Could be something, yeah. Well, thanks, Nina.
Yeah,
good job. So we have that mocktail recipe online too, and you can check it there.